Hey y'all, back in the garden today. Today is March. March. What today's date, Mom? March 3rd. Okay, back in the garden today. I came through this morning and all of my all of my hoops were bent. They were bent, y'all. Like right here. So instead of making a oval shape, they were making like a pointy shape. And that's not what I want. So I went to the hardware store and I purchased this. And hopefully that will help keep it in the oval shape. Also, I'm going to move the conduit posts out just a little bit on each side because I noticed on this one, like the conduit posts, I made them a little bit wide so that I think the conduit posts are a little too close. That makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So, like on this one, that's still hooped around, right? The conduit post is there, and then it's like a little space there. Whereas this one is a little bit closer. See that? A little bit closer and can, so I think that's what made them pop up like a V. See, like I can bring this one out a little bit. I think that one's fine, but I should bring this one out a little bit so that's not bending too close together. Bring that one out a little bit. So that's what I'll be doing today. This might be frustrating. Why do they keep doing that? Y'all, any questions, any answers? Why do they keep bending? I don't know what else to do. Bring this out a little further, maybe? See, that one just did it. Y'all.
It's bent now. You ain't got no arch to it.
Messed up.
You ain't got no arch to it no more.
Dang. That's frustrating. I should have just probably left this one in the ground. Shoot. I don't even want to mess it up. And I widened it out. I don't know. That's really frustrating, guys. I don't know what to do. Oh well. I'm not gonna go buy no more clothes. They just gonna have to be just like that. I'm not buying no more clothes, y'all, because they just keep it's doing the same thing. I don't know why. So that's just what it's gonna have to be. Period. Yeah, that's I'm not buying no more clothes, y'all. I don't understand. Anywho, that's what we're gonna work with. What was that? Did I put the things on? There. It's supposed to be like this, but I'm not buying them a clothes, y'all. So this is just how it's gonna be. It's still gonna serve the same purpose. That's frustrating. Maybe it's like this. Maybe it ain't straight. That's just how it's gonna have to be. Here. So much for this. Didn't even need it. I can use them on a different project, maybe. Oh well. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. Here, I'm not buying them all. So I brought some of my plants today to get it posted. To get them planted. And this is what I'm gonna be planting today. So there's my marigolds. There's some lettuce right here. Look like it's struggling a little bit because it done got hot, y'all. It's like 75 degrees, so it got hot a little bit. It's struggling. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna get watered and it's gonna crisp back up. I have my collard greens and some kale. So let's do this. I'll start with these over here. Oh, Lord, this one look like it done died. It probably snapped whenever it fell. Oh, yep, look. And that seed broke in half. It's gone. That's a gone. I'll start with these two little kales. Put that there. There, I don't think I got baby kales. Stuff about dry already.
Flip it upside down like that.
Oh, let me get my mycorrhiza. Put it down in there. Help the roots to get going.
Just mix that in
It's dry. Dry. So yeah, y'all will have to come water these quite a bit in the summer if I'm not here. Let's see if this little buddy can recoup and grow. Put me a little tent over them, little shade. Cause they like, what? So technically I'm supposed to harden them off, which means like bring them outside for a few minutes, take them back inside, bring them outside again for a few minutes every day until they get used to being outside. But I don't have time. So they might die.
there.
Let's see. The lettuce grew so fast, y'all, that I mean, if it doesn't make it, I'm just gonna grow it in the house because it did great at home. This is just some more kale. Just gonna plant them all over here. Have all the kale together. Ooh. They should be water these this morning. Little baby kale. Okay. Let's see, did I get some of this one? Get it out. It's all
Push
tangled
it
up.
from the bottom.
It's all tangled up. Keep some of the dirt that it's already in. All right. And then one more section of kale. All right. Gotta put my little mycorrhiza in now. Let's see. I don't want to put my hands in that no more because it's just, woo, Jesus. Lord have mercy. Okay. Gotta put these lettuces out, yeah. Oh, Lord. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, because they don't wilt it like crazy. I'm gonna have to water them with some nutrient water.
There's a spot right there where you got the pot.
That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, just what I'm gonna do. Lord, it just went everywhere. And then I'm gonna put my straw on top to help hold in some of the moisture, so it won't hopefully dry out too much. All right, so this is butter crunch. Lettuce. Upside down. I'm scared they're gonna fall out because I just I watered them. They all tangled up. Thank you. There we go. Okay. See how many plants I got. I got a whole bunch of them. Okay. I might not be able to keep all of them.
I should just put 2 of them inside the thing to
You got good roots though. Let's see who survives. How about that? You might make it. And that's Black Simpson. I might take them back home. I might take them back home. We're gonna see how they do over here. Let's put them on. Put the collards out. I think I can put the collards out. I know they'll be okay. Hopefully. I know I'm gonna have to spread them out. Might put some over there too. Yeah. That's what I might do. They're gonna get big. All right, let me put some mycorrhiza in there. Just a little pinch. That's my mycorrhiza powder, y'all. It helps with root development. And it helps the plant to absorb the nutrients better. So they can grow into big, nice, healthy plants. These are my South Georgia collards, y'all. Wait, no, that's partner. Let's see. I think that's another collard. I'm gonna have to put these over there because they're gonna get big. This thing kind of place. They still get cool at night, so hopefully they'll survive. Hopefully they won't. It's already cooling down, so. Okay, that. Guess I'll put the black fences in there. All right, y'all. These are my marigolds. Oh, that's where my garlic at. Forgot it was there. Put this right there.
You need some of this powder?
Maybe not. Okay. I got petite. These are some of my petite marigolds, y'all. Let me see. And these help deter pests. Go. That's it. All right. I think that's all I can do for right now. And I got some onions, y'all. They definitely been waiting to come out. They need to come out.
And which one those, the white onions or the red ones?
I think these are the whites. Usually the red ones. Nope, that's my garlic. I'm gonna put it there. Usually the uh hmm, big kind of full.
Mm-hmm.
But I do need an onion over here. Usually the red onions have like a um a red tint to them. Yeah, I'm so nervous. I hope everything lives.
Hopefully it's not too cloudy.
Hopefully it ain't too crowded. Because onions do have shallow roots, so it's not like they're gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Like competing for it. Yeah, it's dry. It's bone dry. So the good thing about it is it still get cool a little bit at night and in the mornings. So they get a little bit of heat action to kind of get them ready for summer, but hopefully they'll make it and not die. That's the plan. Live and not die. Amen. I'm make sure I water these in really good. Oh, that's where my garlic at. Keep forgetting my garlic is there. Put his face over here. I'm not gonna be able to keep all that lettuce. I'm gonna have to break some of that out. It's gonna be too much. I'm just gonna put some mycorrhiza in my watering, my nutrient water when I get ready to water. So that way it'll just go through everybody. That way I don't keep getting dirt inside of it. And mess up the, it might be a red one right there. Mess up the fungal action. I've been waiting to get these out. I got a whole bunch more. Ooh, look at them roots, y'all. Okay. Always watering your seedlings. I learned that from one of my favorite YouTubers. He said, always watering your seedlings. Which this bed needs a lot of water. So once I'm done watering, I'm gonna put some straw in, you guys, and see if that will hold some of the moisture inside this bed so that my little seedlings don't dry out too much. So I'm just gonna water with regular water first, and then I'm gonna mix up some of my plant food water once the water is in here, and then I'm gonna re-water them with that. Just so I've learned that it might actually help with the transplanting process, so they don't have such a hard time. All right, y'all. So I have all the plants watered in. I'm gonna go ahead and make my solution that I make for my to feed my plants, every 2 weeks. And so hopefully that will help with any shock of transplanting. Hopefully they'll make it. Hopefully so. And then I'm going to put the straw in to help maybe hold in some of the moisture. And then I'm going to put the netting around it just to keep the animals from eating it up. Yep. Yeah, it's hot today. It's hot. It's like 75 degrees. So, but it still gets cold at night and it's a little cool in the mornings. So I'm hoping that they really like pull through. Okay, so my mom left with the scissors. So trying to figure out how to open this bag. All right, so this is my straw, and I'm just gonna go in and try to put it all around my plants and try to see if we can keep the soil moist. I don't know how I'm gonna take y'all with me. Really? All right, y'all. So it's already starting to cool down, and they look like they're kind of trying to perk up a little bit. So hopefully they'll be okay. I think just a little bit of heat, and then like it cools down. So hopefully they'll be okay. I think the heat just kind of. So when I started watering them, they kind of like started to perk up a little bit. So hopefully it won't be too bad. Like this one is already fluffed back out quite a bit from where it was. So live little plants, live, don't die. Don't die, because I'm not hardening off properly. I know that, but we'll see. So I still have this other bed to complete. I wish I could leave the soil black just like that. It looks so pretty and aesthetic, but that's not going to be conducive to moisture. So got to put some straw in here too. And because I didn't bring my SD card, I can't record my camera. So I'm doing this with my phone, y'all. And the wind keeps blowing it over. So I'm just going to take pictures and y'all just see the end result. Okay, y'all. So now I'm just misting the straw just so it won't fly away. I'll hold on my phone. All right, so I'm just misting the straw. They're all in there, y'all. Hope they do okay. Okay, y'all. So I purchased this garden mesh netting from Amazon, and I'm gonna use it in my garden on my little raised beds to try to protect my brassicas from the deer in this area and all the other critters that I have as well. All right. Okay, y'all. So this is just a temporary fix. So I actually have clamps that I'm gonna use to clamp this down so it'll look a whole lot neater. But I left them at the house, so this is just my temporary fix. But there's a lot of netting in this, so there's plenty of netting for like other projects. Yeah, I know my pole's a little wonky, y'all. I don't know why they kept doing that in the middle. So I just left them. But at least the plants are protected. That's all that matters.